Hi, folks. Well, we recently celebrated July 4th, Independence Day in these United States of America, and I have a good illustration for you today how we are not independent in the land of the free. Forget about it, will you? I see. The state of Nevada, there's a community called Henderson. And in this community, the police of Henderson were conducting surveillance of a home in a residential area, where they needed another home to conduct the surveillance from to gain what they called the tactical advantage. So they knock on the door of a residence belonging to Anthony Mitchell. That's right, good old Tony Mitchell, Anthony Mitchell. They asked him, "Hey, Mr. Mitchell, can we please use your home to conduct further surveillance of that house we're watching a few doors down?" And Mr. Mitchell said, "Thanks, but no thank you, I prefer you do not." He refused to allow them to use his residence. Well, they go back to their command post and they says to themselves, "Gee, well, the police, where does he get off telling us we can't use his home?" So a whole bunch of police gather at his front door, and with a battering ram they slam the door down. Yeah, knocked his door down, invade his home with guns drawn, yelling and cussing at him, telling him, "Get to the ground and start crawling around." And that's what Anthony did, crawling around on the ground on the orders from this fascist jackbooted thugs. Then they started to shoot him at close range with pepper balls. I have no idea what those are, but if they're being shot from a gun at close range, you know it's going to hurt. But they weren't satisfied with just shooting Anthony. He had a dog, and the dog was being shot with the pepper balls also. Yeah, everybody gets shot out of an Anthony's house with pepper balls. Well, the police weren't satisfied with this. A few doors down in the other direction, I gather, lived Anthony's father. They knock on Anthony's father's door and they says to him, "Mr. Mitchell, we're having a domestic violence situation a few doors down to help negotiate. Can you please come with us to help negotiate?" They lied to him. They did that just to get him out of the house. Once they got him back to his command post, they handcuffed him and arrested him, and they were going to use his house also. So now they have Anthony's house and his father's house, and they arrested Anthony and his father, kept him in jail for 9 hours. You know what they charged him with? This is a good one. Remember, Independence Day, well, the land of the free. They charged him with obstructing the police business. Yeah! These two gentlemen are sitting in their homes, minding their own business. One of them gets their door knocked down by the police. He's shot up and cussed, and his dog. And he's charged with obstructing police business. But you see, folks, Anthony, his father, and possibly his lawyer, they knew what these jackbooted thugs were in violation of. Sure, they were released, the charges were dropped, but they're not letting it go. They're charging the police with a number of violations of the law, specifically the Third Amendment to the Constitution of these United States of America. Now, for those of you who are not familiar with the Third Amendment to the Constitution, please allow me to familiarize you with this in case those jackbooted thugs come slamming at your door. No soldier shall, in time of peace, be quartered in any house without the consent of the owner, nor in time of war, but in a manner to be prescribed by law. That was written in there by our founding fathers because they did not trust government, and they knew that governments were inherently evil, although necessary. So thank God that was inserted in there. But you see, it never dawned on the police that they were in violation of the Third Amendment, because the majority of them were probably educated in the public school in the last 40 years and have no idea what the Third Amendment is about. Anthony knows, and now the police know. All right, folks, we'll see you. God bless you. God bless America that was and hopefully will be, and God bless the nation you happen to be in. See ya.
テキサス親父日本事務局では、このオクラホマ州の竜巻による被害者への義援金を募っています。今回は日本人がこの被災者を助ける番です。テキサス親父の動画をご覧の皆様の温かいご支援をお願いいたします。義援金の振込先は、群馬銀行熊谷支店、天板300 通預金、口座番号934849、テキサス親父日本事務局です。義援金を振り込みいただく場合は、事務局へのご支援金と分けるために、お名前の後ろに数字の8、または義援金の義、またはカタカナで義という文字を追加願います。クレジットカードでのお支払い、またはゆうちょ銀行への振り込みは、ご覧の URL、または口座へお願いいたします。なお、締め切りは平成25年7月30日までとさせていただきます。